Hey guys, Andy from the FTPgamers.com, and we're back in Minecraft again. If I remember to close this first. Hey guys, it's Andy from the FTPgamers.com. We're back in Minecraft again. We're going to start a new series, but we're going to be using the Ultra Modded Survival Pack. Now this pack has everything in it, and it's the pack that everybody's pretty much talking about just now. It has so much stuff in it that is actually scary. To the point where there's even different types of quarries. Quarries are back finally after so many mod packs of them being removed. They're back. There is insane monsters that you will be able to kill, including loads of new bricks, new stuff. There you go. Block of awesomeness. There you go. Just what you always wanted, a block of awesomeness. Lots of new stuff to play about with, lots of new stuff to learn. A lot of new stuff to explore with and find out loads of different stuff. Don't know what they are. That looks interesting. We'll have to look into them. And yeah, this is episode 0. This is the setup. So we're just going to show you basically us setting up a very basic floor model of what we're going to do. As you can see, we are at the top of a mountain. We scalped a mountain, took it straight off the top, and made sure there was loads of space for us to build. As always, I'm going to be joined by my expert builder Carl, who's going to be doing the building itself. He's the guy that was in charge of doing the building for our big giant city that we had, which looked absolutely amazing. Has that came out? I don't think that ever came out, but on Feed the Beast we had an amazing looking city. That at some point I will get around to editing, and I'll throw it up on the channel. And also we're going to be joined by Scott, who is our expert resource gatherer. If you tell Scott that you need something, he will come back in about an hour with a stack of it, which is pretty cool. Other people making cameos will be Charlie from Charlie Cerebro Streaming. He's going to be streaming a couple of episodes as well as being in them. So that's going to be pretty cool. So that'll be like a sneak peek if you're following him on Twitch TV. And other people make cameos as well. Some of the Shipwreck Survival boys will probably jump in and out. At times we'll have different people jumping in just to have a look and see what we're doing. And it should be good. Should be good. As you can see, we've literally not done much at all. We've got a basic farm. We've got a zombie head on a stick, of course. Some chests. We've got our smeltery furnace here, and then we've got a grinder on the other side. We're grinding up and making dust. So we've got 2 ways of doubling our resource collection. What I'm doing just now at the moment is I'm putting the base floor in. The reason this has got fencing around is just to show and mark the edging for Carl, because it does have an overhang, so we've got the edging here. This is just mud brick, which has become one of my new favourite kind of base building materials for like the ground floors, because they look really cool, and building off it looks like it's like dirt that's been worked, if you know what I mean. So it's nice and simple. There we go. That's as simple as it is. 4 blocks in a square. 37. As you can see, it's definitely not going to be enough to fill this in, but we'll get a bit more of the edging done while we talk. Only bad point about this spawn point at the moment is just over there. That's when Mothra spawns. So yeah, we're going to die quite a lot on that one, but we'll be alright, I guess. Maybe. So yeah, we're going to throw this series together and get it out for you guys to comment on. You can tell us what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. If there's easier and better ways of doing stuff, that's why we have our comment section turned on. And good suggestions will always be read out and pointed out, because we are basic vanilla players, even though we've played Feed the Beast and we've played Tekkit quite a lot. We're still very old-fashioned, set in our ways. Let's mark this up. Oh, run out of run out of fencing. Let's go get some more fencing. Our crafting tables have been upgraded so that they access the chests beside them, and that's just by putting a crafting table back into the crafting system. Mine just went completely blank as I was putting that pattern in there. Should be enough. And with this, we're going to also be building into the mountain as well as on top of it. Carl has some amazing plans that he tried to explain to me, but I'm not a building guy. I'm a machine guy. I do machines and make stuff work with big fancy levers and stuff. But he assures me it's going to look amazing and be very over the top. Is probably the best word, which is going to look amazing. We're using Sphax texture pack. It's not fully updated, the texture pack, so I will get on that before we do the first episode, maybe. And that's pretty much us. We're going to fill this bit in. We'll put the dirt back on the top so we'll be able to grow stuff. Oh yeah, this little thing I made by complete mistake. It's an oven, but I thought I was building a coke oven and forgot that it's a multi-block structure. So I built this thing and it seems to be an oven. Carl called me an idiot and told me I need cooking trays or something in it. I don't know. I'm sure it's very easy to make, but it's not something I'm looking into. You never know, we might bring in a woman just to do the cooking for us. I know, sexist comment. Oh well. What a shame. Morphs in it as well. So we've got we can change into didn't like jumping over that dirt block. You can morph it into different creatures, anything you've killed, and hat mods is also on as well. There we go. And we'll just become a ghost to float across here quickly. And there is a lot of stuff that tries to kill you. It used to be it was zombies, skeletons, and creepers. That was it. Pigmen in the Nether. That was about it. There is shitloads of stuff that tries to kill you now, and a lot of it, I couldn't even tell you what it is. Like it comes up entity name blah 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 has killed you. I'm like, oh, thanks very much. Cheers. And some zombies on fire. Somebody went out because he went in water. Right. The only problem about being a ghost is because they don't climb very well. But at least I'll get to where I need to be as quick as possible. Change back to my normal skin. Skin I'm using is Stormtrooper. Very cool skin. Unfortunately, we don't have unfortunately there's no HD texture of that one. So if you know one, stick it in the comment section below. I would really like to keep my Stormtrooper. I was a medic in the last series, but Stormtrooper's better. The only thing we're going to miss from Shipwreck Survival is Dave in his speedo. But, if you want some Dave in his speedo action, you're going to have to drop it in a section below and try and talk him into coming back and playing a bit. Sure, I'll make some cameos if we ask him. And this, just like normal, is where you get the boring bit, which is just collecting resources for your builds. We aren't going to be offering anything in, we're not going to be cheating, we're going to be playing 100% legit. That's why we thought we'd put out a video for setup and show you that we're actually setting this stuff up. Nice little cave in. And show you that we're actually collecting all the dirt from the floor, because that's going to be the biggest resource that we're going to need at the moment until we start doing proper machine building. And Cal starts putting walls up. Lucky we got Scott, so we'll send him out on a couple of errand go get missions. This mod pack also carries guns, gun mod, and also plane mod as well. They have proper names, but I cannot remember for life of me right now. So basically, you're able to fly planes and also use guns. We built the. I accidentally built an AA gun and didn't know it needed ammo, so that was helpful. I was going to use it to try and kill Mothra, but unfortunately, not enough items doesn't tell me how to make ammo for it, so I'm going to have to look that one up. But it looks cool. Next question we need to look at is power. And we're on top of a mountain, so pretty much wind power would probably be a good shout. Of course, you've always got solar panel, redstone power for some machine. So you've always got that. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sure there's loads of new ways of generating power that I don't even know about. So you're sitting there going, "You idiot, use this, it's a lot more efficient." Drop in the comment section below, let us know. We're not going to be putting out videos of how to, so if you see it in the description below that we're working on this and this, that's going to be a how-to video. We're not going to be putting out for dummies videos for these. Playing for fun, not playing to bore the tits off anyone. Strange, normally I've died by now, normally something would have killed me by now. Must be a union meeting or something going on. These off. Is there much left? Oh, we'll finish this little line at least. Hello? Thanks to the bottom. Audio quality on this mod is really good. I like the wind. There's also a couple sounds that I've never heard, like there's a parrot noise and there's a couple of creature noises I've never heard before. Which, when you first hear them, I freaked out. I was like, what the heck is coming to kill me? And I was carrying all these ores coming back to base. And I was like, yeah, I really don't want to die. Can you just not kill me? But, you know. They decided to kill me anyway. Right, okay, so we cleared this out pretty much. This looks pretty clear. Got quite a lot of stacks. Again, what's this? Okay, doesn't worry about that. Okay, whatever it is, it just breaks. Don't know what they are when you look into that. Some type of flower, I'm guessing. Oh, is that clay? Oh yeah, well, it's clay. Don't upgrade our furnace for that. Move very slow, which means I'm in mud again. Yep, more mud. We're not going to stay about here actually because it's getting dark, and I'd rather not have the 6 million zombies come out with their armor and swords. Oh yeah, every zombie pretty much is guaranteed to have a weapon of some sort and some sort of armor. I think I've only seen 2 normal zombies, redstone Hello, redstone pig. So don't know why dragonflies and all this stuff that I've collected, birds can't fly. Really? Come on, fly. Can't fly, so be looking for a bat at some point. As if that's allowed to fly, I don't know. I'm not checked. I did have a stink bug right off, that was pretty cool. Anything else? Base is taking shape. At least we've got a little bit more functionality to it. That's the second overhang, so we're going to have to fill this out a bit, make it not look as rigid. Entrance to the base? In the mountain, probably. Some sort of special pressure sensitive door. That might be quite cool. Fortunately, we don't have Davey for with his redstone knowledge. He normally does a load of redstone work for us. If we ask nicely, I'm sure he'll do a cameo for us and build us some nice redstone doors or something. There we go. And we're back. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish off this flooring. I'm not going to record it because it's going to be pretty boring, just me standing here in front of a furnace, taking out my blocks. That's something that's going to kill me. Taking out my blocks and just putting new ones in. I don't want to turn around, I don't want to know what it is. We're a bit low down to see what it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's an ender knife. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Let's quickly throw all this stuff in the chest before I die. Where's he gone? The thing about this, he can't actually get me at the moment. You can't get me. You can't get me. He's stuck on the overhang. That's why I've started putting overhangs on most of my big builds, because ender creatures can stuck in and they can't teleport up to you, and you can't see them, so they don't react. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna ignore him pretty much because I have 2 bits of leather armor and some dead iron sword. Backpacks and everything are on that as well, and Collectorcraft is there as well. Cool. So we will see you hopefully for episode 1.